Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I am the dude and we're about to play Going Medieval. We're back for a season 2 guys, and there's been plenty of updates and I want to have a good look at everything that's come to the game since we last played it those years ago. So let's jump on in. We'll start a brand new game. I'm not going to do a tutorial because we played it before and you know, I'm pretty sure we'll work it out. If anything that's new, we'll figure it. Okay, so we've got a new life. Each settler has a story about the past they left far behind, but now this tad group has a common goal: to build a home together. Peaceful, nope. Lone wolf. Settler starts alone with meager resources in the harshest of conditions. Pioneer. Start with 3 settlers, survive an onslaught of unpredictable enemy attacks. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. But I think this will... difficulty beginner. Pioneer it is. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hello. So we didn't get these choices last time with the maps. Settlement name. Gilbronia. What's this? Heraldry. Ooh. Oh, cool. Look at us go. So let's change the pattern. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Well, I say, I like this. Right, we'll put that on. Symbol. Clear. Clip. Oh, we'll take them off and we'll have a good look at what we got. Right, so we'll start off with this pattern. We don't want a cat. I don't want a pigeon. That is clearly a pigeon. That's not like an eagle, something cool. That's a pigeon. Damn. I'm always fond of like the lions because of England, you know. 3 lions. You know. Muscle. Lucky? Leg. Well, I don't get it. Maybe we could have the X. And then layer it perhaps. Layer it with some other stuff. Let's have a look. Maybe we could have a sword going on in there. Now, copy, paste, clear, randomize, transform. Okay, here we go. So we can scale it. Yeah. Okay. Color, black. That symbol. Clear that symbol for now. Hang on. Hang on. We're doing other things. Can we layer it? Or should I have done it differently? Ooh. Right, turn that down a little bit. Let's move it down. And I really want to... I wish it was in front of the sword. Hold on. Hold on! Right. And then make that one. That'll be behind. Yeah. I see now. Wrong one. There we go. Color. Scroll. Put that down here a little bit. Scale it down. And we can't write nothing on it though, can we? That looks better. Up a little bit. And then symbol C. I don't want the pigeon. I do not want the pigeon. Let's get some of these in. Yellow. Oh, I wonder if we could do 3. Right, 15 minus 7, scale 2. Oh, we're not going to be able to. Wait. Yeah. Color. Scale 2. What is this? Minus 7. That's in line. Yeah. Custom. Oh. Right, I can't. So you asked for it. Look at me go. Now the sword looks dumb. Let's change the sword. Yeah. Maybe I should have that in the middle. Maybe we scale it up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go with that. That took longer than I ever wanted it to. But anyway, we have our 3 lions and we have this cross. So, map type valley. So plentiful vegetation, fertile soil and clay, moderate amount of limestone, lesser amounts of iron and salt. We get fierce summers and mild winters. So if I was to go for hillside, for a good defensive position, fair amount of limestone, clay, a moderate amount of fertile soil and vegetation. Doesn't say anything about iron or anything like that though. I assume that's these colour bits. Mountain. Like we get plentiful gold, iron and silver. Lesser amounts of fertile soil, clay and vegetation. So it might be harder to survive a little bit. Harsh winters. And what's the marsh offering? Watery ravine landscape rich in plant life and teeming with fish. Land animals and mineable resources are scarce. I think a hillside seems like my job. How much red? This one's got like barely any red. This one's got some red. I feel like this is where we need to be. Map size, small, medium or large. Let's go large, shall we? And we've got more room to maneuver. Okay, so now we've got to pick our players. Little peeps. What we got? Margaret Rose. I don't even know what skills we want. We definitely want some construction, right? So, what have we got here? Art? Ooh, botany? Is there some new skills? Speechcraft. Okay. Right, we'll start from the top. We're going to re-roll the character. You've got a strange shaped head. Intellectual, though. Melee is really good. Remember, we go for mainly archers in this game, though. So his name is Richard Emmel. What skills do you really bring other than fighting and smarts? Not a lot. Nothing I really want. I think fighting is going to be useful, but it's not the be-all. We need people that are going to help us survive. So construction is going to be a good one. So here we go. Cheerful Nighter Miner. The Pudding of Caster-on-Sea. What? That's a place. That's an actual place. Clement Padley. Marksman 10. No intellectual. He's really unwilling to use it. But I'm okay with that. He's good at firefighting and construction. He's got no speechcraft, but he's got botany. Okay, we're going to have this guy. Religious alignment is Devout Oak Brethren. We might have to keep an eye on that then. Right, let's get the next one. So, re-roll the character. Oh, what did we have? We got our construction and botany guy. So now we need... Oh, this one's a really good smith and melee, carpentry. I like it. What's this? Whenever a fist fight breaks out, you can guarantee that Livith started it. Great. Tireless Lorimer, the Lamb of Outthorpe. Okay. And then we've got art. I really need someone culinary, I think, is going to be useful. Or medicine. Culinary and medicine. Let's go for a culinary. I mean, this has got 9 and 9. That seems alright, but they're not things they like to do. But the mining they like to do. Speechcraft they like. Botany and intellectual. So it's got quite a good bunch of stuff. You know, medicine's 9. Culinary's 9. I think that's not bad, right? And this is the group skills. So we actually only lack in tailoring. I think we can live with that. Let's rock and roll. So, Pioneer. Start with 3 settlers. Survive an onslaught of unpredictable enemy attacks. Uneven terrain suitable for good defensive position. Blah, blah, blah. And we'll have the tips. Yeah, sure. Because there could be some new things that we don't know. Pioneer. He stands before them, legs planted wide. We have fought before. We all bear the scars. The travellers nod in unison. Each of them has been tougher than they have ever thought possible in these plague years. Clement speaks quietly. They lean forward. Nobody will ever rip us from our stronghold. We shall build it and defend it. Then he roars, by the devil, let them try! Into a landscape of rolling hills and ancient crumbling forts the companions trekked. Each ascent rewarded Livith with a view that stretched for many leagues. No enemy approach would go unseen, she thought. They built a camp that would, in time, become the settlement of Gilbrodia. Ooh. Right, WASD is the keys. Good. Can we twist that a little bit? Nice. Okay, so I've got no memory of this. Clearly, we need... Crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Thor's hammer. What's Thor's hammer? What's that? There's a fire. No, it's raining. I think we'll be alright. Zode. So, we've got stockpile zone. What we're going to do is we're going to allow all... Boom. Let's get that going. We need someone to go and... Hello. Allow that. Bones piles. I will take everything. Do not disallow me. Why is it there's so many carcasses? This is odd. Okay. Well, never mind. I'll take it. So, they're off. We're going to need to build something. But first, let's get the guys to chop jobs. Oh wait, we'll sort jobs out at some point. Go, chop. Let's go jobs. Okay, so we've got firefighting. You're all going to be doing firefighting, and you're all going to be good patients. So it's just like RimWorld, guys. We've got to figure people out. So tending is your main skill. You're going to be the tender. You can all be tendees. Convalesce. Surprise in this job. What? While wounds heal. So you just chill. Urgent hall. Everyone. Geola. Prisoner care and management. Oh. So we don't seem to need a skill for that. We need a hunter though. Marksman 10 is going to be the best bet. You're the hunter. Construction. Wait, put that on 2, that on 1. No skill. No skill. Right, fishing. Animal handling, that is. So that can be you. I don't know what these numbers, these noises mean, sorry. Not numbers. You are definitely... You like it as well. We'll get you down to a 2. Not you. Animal husbandry. We ain't got to worry about this at the moment. But it would be you. Mining. That'll be your skill. And you can do it too. Cut plants. Botany. Just put it on number 2. I'll sort all this out at some point once we get more into it. But at the moment, I'll just make sure they prioritise certain jobs. So, culinary is going to be your jobby. I don't want anyone else doing it and getting food poisoning from everything. Crafting, leave that. Smithing is definitely your job. You can do it too, and you don't need to. Carpentry is your job. You could do it. You could have a little go. Unwilling. Alright, hold on. Easel. Oh, we can get them to train and haul. Okay, so they've got a bunch of random bits. Oh my god. We just allow everything there so they can move it to the stockpile. Let's get some wood. Lovely. Lovely. Wait, is that a door? Yeah, that's a door. Get a door in there. There we go. Couple of windows. Let's let them do it. Okay. Lovely. Game speed, orders, food reserve and stockpile low. That's because it's all on the floor. But they'll start moving that. It's all good. He's going to put that together. I need to get other things made. So campfire would be pretty nice. Butchering table is going to be one important. Oh, actually no, don't forbid. I want to get rid of that. I'm going to do it a bit further over. Furniture. We're going to need hay sleeping spots, huh? We better put up a new room for that. Nope. Oh. Get rid of the roof. Put the roof back in a minute. Okay, and put a door on here. And put a window in. This is the butchering spot. And now we can put in... he says. Why? 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 Because we ain't got the resources to do it? I guess that makes sense. Harvest. Oh, wait. Someone go and harvest everything. There we go. Go get me all those hay bits. Right. And let's make a room. Here we go. Get some windows on this. There we go. Do that one. This is where they'll be sleeping. There we go. Okay, we get some more trees. Can't go that way. Right, go that way then. Go that way. Is that Arvika, my donkey? Why is there a door up here? Oh, I'm a silly boy. Get rid of that door. We'll put a door right there. And then this door's going to get all messed up. Alright. There we go. That makes more sense. This don't make sense anymore. Oh, let's get the fireplace out here. If it's anything like RimWorld, that's the reason I put the butcher table on its own. I don't think I could put a roof on this one at the moment. I've probably made the wrong shape. Oh well. Oh well, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. They're still harvesting me some bits. It's all good. Right, so game speed, we can definitely speed that up. Let's put that into a middle speed. Camera control, we're not worried about. Bye. Here we go. I think we might slaughter Arvika. Well, I don't think there was animals in it last time that we could have, so it's definitely new. We might get hungry. What's this? Carcass. Take it. Another carcass. There's just dead stuff everywhere, man. Not sure what we're going to do about this roof. I may have constructed this wrong. I mean, that kind of covers it, right? That'll do. That'll do. Just that corner uncovered. I haven't built them beds yet. Ooh. Okay, so how do we get the how do we get to sea with no roofs? There we go. I want to be able to see inside. We need to place those beds. 1, 2, 3, and we have some spare. And we're poor. Okay. Right, they're all gathering all the bits we need to actually construct everything. Clement is doing the building. Perfect. I'm not in the mood to keep this alive, so let's slaughter this and keep the meat. Domestic animals live alongside settlers. Some animals may be kept in animal pens. To create a pen, place a pen marker in a fenced off or enclosed area. Add a trough to your pen so that settlers will automatically bring food to the penned animal. Settlers can use their animal handling skill to gain food from some animals. Some domestic animals can also be slaughtered for meat. Well, it's a donkey. Some domestic animal. What is that? Oh, it's a dog. Can be trained to become pets. Pets can be assigned to settlers so they will follow them around and even help out around the settlement. I assume that's what the donkey will do. Certain settlers' community roles. Role appointed hours. Certain criteria must be met to assign a role to a settler. Roles help to increase your regional renown. Some roles enhance events, improving their outcome. Certain events can be triggered like a feast. Wow, there's so much more to this game. We'll figure it out as we go. Maybe we shouldn't slaughter it. We'll cancel the slaughter of Arvica. Maybe we should put a little pen down for him. Damn it. Okay. Miscellaneous. Fence. Wicker. Trough. There we go. And we'll get the animal in there, put a little trough down. And then my guys can feed it. Zone. Dumping stockpile, warfare stockpile. Nice. That's going to be your place to go, Avacar. Manage. Schedule. There we go. Let's see, get that in. Hello. Research table is missing. Well, it will be. We ain't got no room to put anything at the moment. We might be able to put one in. We've got room for a little chair. Wicker stool. Does it matter which way around it go? It doesn't seem to, does it? About existing bit. Oh. Oh, maybe not then. Don't worry about it. Right, there's a whole bunch of stuff to be picking up over here. I'm getting to get some of this. And this. On it you must be. Cut the trees. Why does he want bags of something? Right, he's going to go grab the bits we need. So we'll have a storage up, we'll have a pen for the animal. Someone train it. It's not hungry. Jump to, go to layer, log. Someone train it. And how do I put it in there? Gallows. Interesting. The condemned dance on the noose which hangs ominously beneath it. We can have prisoners. Oh, okay. Rat carcass decomposed. Ah, no. What's this? There's a pile of poop. Is that from you, Avatar? I really need to figure out how we're going to have you in that pen. There must be a way. We're going to manage. No, Avatar's not on there. Maybe once it's built, we can lead it in with like a, because it looked like one of them was on a leash or something. So maybe we can do that. Pets. Yeah, pets. Some domestic animals can be trained. Oh, we've already read the pet thing. Meal preparation is missing. Yeah, because I didn't put the campfire down. I've just gone straight into building wooden buildings. My bad. Could you build this? Prioritize constructing. Already working on it. Good man. Good man. Good man. We might have been overly ambitious on episode 1. What are you doing? You're running backward or forward? Where's the other one? Hauling to stockpile, harvesting resources, and constructing. Okay. Probably gone up to go get the grass. Right, in this one we need to simple meals. Amount forever. And we'll do until you have 15, and we'll make sure we've got some animal feed. There we go. And keep a little stock of animal feed just for avocado. Right, mushrooms. Right, we can eat those, I think. Might be worth looking at. Oh, he fell asleep on the floor. It's all good. Where the heck is everyone else? Hello. Oh, getting the grass. Tough job. Ooh. Right, sleeping in the stockpile. That's fine. At least there's things. That's absolutely fine. What have we got here? Clay. Yeah, I want to make sure we can grab everything. Sticks. What was that? Polecat. Bones. Not too worried about getting bones, are we? I think that's okay. Whoa. Okay. Leisure activities. Oh yeah, we better get something of those down. Yep. Let's have a look. Go to here. Restitutionist Shrine. Attempt to ban this hoop. Attempts to ban this hoop tossing game. We'll put it in here. We'll give him the game. I'm not going to bring religion in just yet. Hopefully you can get these roofs on. All this rain, not good. I don't know what it is he wants. Let's have a look. Right. Log. Nope. Oh, here we go. Ceiling's going on. Good old Clement. I wonder if that is like comfort. He seeks comfort. Or pillows. Who knows? Spare room. Room types. Let's have a look at that. 4 walls, at least 1 door, and a roof. Ceiling creates a spare room. Fill that room with furniture and decorations to create other types of room. Okay, so room types. Look at all these room types. We got like spare room, infirmary, prison, shed, chamber. Wow. Right, this is a spare room for now then. It's not like a stock room or anything. I guess that will come in time. We nearly got our little buildings up and running. It's beautiful. I should probably put some mushrooms on to gather. There we go. Gather up all these mushrooms. Just so we got something to eat. They'll go around running and grab all that for us. Right, things are looking pretty good. We've got a lot of trees to cut down. What resources do we need here? Sticks, which are mainly going to be from, what, things like this? Harvest them. Ivy shrubs. Get rid of them. Might get some sticks. Although we should be getting some from the trees. Oh, he's putting the floor in. Good man. Good man. This is coming together nicely. That's what we want to see. Where are you going, Clement? He's probably going to go get some sticks because I think we're full. We don't have much of a storeroom. It'll do for now. I mean, if we get some shelving in at some point, it's probably going to be quite helpful. I'll tell you what. Oh, hello. Salvation. A new settler. Godser had been borne away by shining knights. He said, against his will, Godser slipped away by night, travelling barefoot along rough and broken roads. Take me in. Pray do not forsake me, he pleaded. Would you shelter, Godster? Questioning paladins might follow. Yeah. Let's help him. Come on. He looks like a little zombie. Right, good thing we made extra beds. Or an extra bed. Where the heck are we? Right, he's coming from a long way. Let's get some torches in some of these rooms, yeah? There we go. Right, let's have a look at God's stuff. So, what's he good at? Fishing. He's got 21 skill. Wow, really good. Hunting. He likes hunting, but he's no good at it. So we'll have him okay at doing that. Animal husbandry can definitely be your number 2 skill. Tailoring. Ah, yeah, keep that high. Carpentry. Steward. Basic tasks. We need to do all of those. Art. Intellectual. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Constructs. Yeah, you can do it. Passionate about this, though. Hunting. No good at it. I already knew that. Urgent haul. Tend. Oh, you're pretty good at that. Alright. Okay. There we go. We have set him up basically for now. Is he wounded? Or is this just what we've got to deal with? We've taken in someone that can barely walk. He's got a wound. Clement's still working hard putting the floors in. Carcasses are rotting away and turned into bones. Settler wounds need tending. Okay, so we need to get our little... You? Are you? Medicine 9. So can you go to Godster and heal? We'll have you 10, please. Settlers are exhausted. Yeah, well, Clement's working on getting some beds. At the moment, it's the floor for you, my son. Okay. Well, at least we've got dry places to be. Kinda. Gwen's going to heal him. And then hopefully he can walk okay. We might have the questioning paladins come by at some point, so we might be done over, but hey ho. How soggy it is on the floor. That's good, isn't it? Right, they're all sleeping inside. At least they're smart enough to actually go inside. It's quite nice. A search party arrives in 17 hours. On their way. 1 archer, 4 marauders. Oh, crud. We haven't even got weapons. What do we need? Not allowed enough loud resources. Okay. Chop more wood, please. We are going to get screwed over. Hopefully Avacar can heal us or save us. Donkey kick. We need resources. What resource do you need? Primary cooking ingredient and a fuel. We've got 10 hours till they come. We're dead, aren't we? We're just dead. I know it. I like how it pops up with the XP they're gaining along the way as well. It's quite nice. That's quite nice. Right, 9 hours. I need some bows or something. Come on. Warfare. We got anything? I have to put some traps down, perhaps. Do my people trigger these traps? Even... yeah, they can. I don't want my people to fall in the traps. What's wrong with this wall? We ain't got enough wood in this. Oh, he's making the beds. Fantastic. Go on. Do I assign them? I don't think so. They're just gonna... oh yeah, we do. Look, there's... there we go. They got a bed each. Woohoo! Well, that's just amazing. Okay, so we really need to get this research bench up and running as soon as possible. We've got 6 hours until people come. I don't think we actually have any weapons, right? Overview. No, I don't want to do that. Auto equip. Let's see what we got. Undrafted. We just automatically pick stuff up. So I don't think they've got anything. Well, 5.5 hours. We're in trouble. He's gone to sleep. Build your defenses. Yeah, we might need to just get some traps. We don't know where the enemy's going to come from. What we could do. If they don't come from that way, we're done. We're in big trouble. What do they take to make? What is that? Mechanical components? Oh man, no, can't do nothing with that. Don't worry about it. Just get the other bits made. Please, just finish something. I need chopping things in there. You get the flooring down? Maybe finish the roof. You. What about if I click on this guy? Training, releasing, roping. No pen that can house this animal is available. What's wrong with my little pen here? That's a shame. Is it because it's not a pen? Maybe I need to unlock actual pens. Ooh. Well, they're on their way. At least we'll have a ceiling and walls. Good news. Clement. Can you prioritise working on that? Violent extortionists. Swarthy jailers wanted your settler gods, sir, and they wanted them now. They had to pay for their crimes, or your whole village would pay. Okay. What the hell? Can we jump to the location? I should have done that, shouldn't I? I haven't got these bits. Okay. What is this? Who the heck is this? Has arrived at the edge of the settlement. Send a settler to speak with him. Ooh, hang on. Pause. Jobs. Who's my chatty one? We got a chatty one? Whoa. I don't know. Stewart? No. I don't know. We can't. State God's. Go and negotiate for your life. Refuses. Oh, because they're pursuing him. Liveth. Okay. We'll send Liveth over there. Hopefully we can get out of this. Otherwise we may well die. I haven't got any weapons or anything. Right, he's getting that built up. We're going to be able to start getting some research in. Good. Did we get the flooring down in here? I don't know. Might not be finished yet. But we'll get there. Spare room. Ah. Chronicle. Wait. Wait, what are these? Oh yeah. Forever. There you go. Someone make chronicles. We have to use those to unlock research. So we need loads of chronicles to unlock this. I am here for God's head, quoth the knight, bowing as deeply as her armour allowed. I have quested for a year and a day, and I now claim my rightful prize. A retinue of burnished knights accompanied her, mounted on palfreys and decked with ribbons. Will you yield? You decided to make them an offer. I don't want to lose people, so just take all my coins. There you are. Are you sure you want to fight? Yeah. The knight accepted with dignity and honour. It seems I have more to learn before I'm worthy of this prize. She left with her bright banded retinue, and Godser kept the head. That was lucky. Good thing we had some coins. That bought us a little bit of time. Godser has been working. Wait, no, Clement has been working like a dog. Proper on it. He's getting the. I've covered the door. Wait. Relocate. Can't place. Well, you're trapped in there, aren't you? He's having a game. Right. Okay. Well, this is looking good. Right, take that away. Because we're blocked in this room. Like a peanut. So, he's going to go put that over there. I might just leave it there for now. That's the bedroom. Right. Waiting forever. There you go. Just make me loads of those. Whoever can. I need to unlock some research. So do we have someone that can actually make that as their job? So what? Who makes this stuff? Job type. Research. There's no research on there. Who is the most intellectual of them all? I don't know. 0, 12. So, Godser, you, I want you to do that job. There's research. Why didn't I see that? Silly Billy. Okay, so now you go and do the research. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to get... What's that? Have I put a bed down? No. So once he's done all the floors, we'll get another bed down in there. That'll make room for extra people. And then we can start looking at getting some defences once we get our food sorted. I think that's going to be the next episode. We'll have to get some food done. And then we'll be looking pretty sweet. So I'll leave that one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. The dude is out.